Hey YouTube, today we're going to run through the sending a simple transaction from your block producer node to some other address, to some other ADA address. So I'm actually I have two block producers. I got the Learn pool and I got the solar pool. So I'm actually gonna make a video how to retire the solar pool. Solar pool was just kind of a test net for me, where the Learn pool is our main pool. We're using the CoinCashew tutorial how to build a stake pool, the one we've been using every time. And just if you're new here, you just do CoinCashew Cardano, and it's this how to build a Cardano Stake Pool. Okay, and then we're using 18.9. You could just grab this part, and you could just do like a Control F and put that in, and there's also you can't see it, but there's actually a menu on the side here. I have a little bit of money on this server. I put on like 540 something. So I'm going to take off 500. I think there's 544 on there or something. I'm going to remove 540. Okay, let's get started. They seem to have maybe missed one step. I don't know. These guys are a lot smarter than I am, but I'm going to put this at the top of the description. So run this command first. It's going to output a new params.json. I don't know. I ran into some errors. I'm not sure if I was doing something wrong, but once I actually ran this first, I didn't have any problems. So go ahead and run this first. Or I ran through it already. I haven't done the very last step. I'll let you guys see the very last step. So I change it to Cardano my node folder, and I run the params.json just so you get that output, the params.json. So that's in the folder now. Go ahead and run this. It's going to return the current slot. Okay. Go ahead. So this step here, just copy it and take it over to a like a notepad. And so put it in, copy paste it in here and edit it however you want. So the first 6 zeros is Lovelaces. This is in Lovelaces. So if you want to put in a number of ADA, so I want to do 544 ADA I was taking out. 544? Oh yeah, I had 547 on there. Okay, so I left 3. And so put in the number of ADA that you want to send. So 544. So then copy this newly edited version and put that in, and it should echo. Oops, sorry. It will echo the amount that you said, and just double check those 6 zeros. So 544. Okay. Destination address. Again, you can copy this to your notepad. And put in the address you want to send it to. Make sure it's an ADA address. Should have ADDR on the front and should be really, really long. So go ahead and copy that and plonk that in, and then it's going to echo the address again to you. So there's my address there. Okay, then now it's the time for the calculations. So you don't have to change anything. You just copy this, plonk it in, hit enter. It's gonna figure out some stuff and plonk this one in, put it in, and plonk this one. It's gonna figure out the fee. The fee is usually around like 0.17 ADA or 0.19 ADA, kind of fluctuates. Let's see here, where are we? So the fee, raw temp. Okay, here's the fee for mine. So echo fee, so yeah, it's 0.176. So it's 0.17 of an ADA. Go ahead and put this one in. It's going to show you the change. This is how much is going to be left on that server. So 3 ADA. And then I do this one, and this is going to be the raw transaction. So the raw transaction, now you take the raw transaction, FTP it down from your block producer to your workstation, put it on a USB, and take it over to your cold environment and drop it in your cold keys folder and execute this command on your air gap machine. Okay, and that's going to give you the signed FTX signed. So it's the signed transaction. And then you're going to copy that back. So you got to put it back on the USB, take it over to your workstation, FTP it up to your server, and drop it in your cold keys folder on your server. I mean, your Cardano mainnet folder on your server. And then you're going to submit the transaction. And if it goes through, you're going to see transaction successfully submitted. Okay. And then it's been a while now since I started this recording. So let's see if it showed up. Drum roll, please. This is usually where it doesn't work. Drum roll. Okay. So I did, before this, I did one video where I sent over 10 ADA just to, double check to make sure that they would work. It did work, so that's good. And then here's this transaction I sent over 544. All right. So that is how you send a simple transaction. My next video, which I'm going to make right now, is how to retire a block node. Not that I want you guys ever to retire yours, but maybe the time comes where you decide that you don't want to do it anymore. So that's cool. And I don't want to pay for two, especially, if it's not going to make, the learn pool is paying for itself, but my testnet's not paying for itself. So I decided, you know what, maybe it's time we retire it. Okay, smash the like button for me. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.